Hey guys, how's it growing? Jackson here with another video, and today I wanted to do a little update video on what's growing on here, what new stuff I've gotten, and just what's been happening. So let's get into it. Okay, so I wanted to start over here because these are some new things that I just got a couple days ago, and I'm really excited about it. So let's start off right over here. This right here is a gorgeous looking loquat tree. I got it in a 5-gallon, but I just repotted it in this 15-gallon, which I think it's really gonna enjoy. It's got some nice low-hanging branches right here, or suckers, down near the base, so I'm gonna try and air layer those. I think that's gonna be pretty fun to try and do. So probably make a video on that one of these days, but that is pretty sweet. I really do love loquat trees. They do super well here in the Central Valley, pretty much anywhere in California, and they are just a really good fruit, taste amazing, but they don't have a great shelf life, and that's why you don't see them in the groceries. So it's a good thing I got this tree. Hopefully I can get some scions for it and graft some other varieties on it, because that would be pretty sweet. The next thing right here, this is a white guava. It's in a 5-gallon tree right here, or 5-gallon pot right here. It was pretty sweet looking, so I just had to pick it up, especially that peel and bark right there. It looks super nice. And I mean, I'm not too interested in guavas, at least the fruit, quite yet, but I think once this guy has some fruit on it, I think I'll enjoy it a bit better. I mean, this is a pretty tall tree. It's only in a 5-gallon, so either this guy's going in the ground or it's going to go in a 15-gallon pot, so we will see. And then lastly, I got this sweet moringa tree, a nice 5-gallon. It's got some flowers popping up, so that means there's going to be pods soon. But I do want to plant this guy in the ground for its nitrogen fixing properties, and they do like to spread their roots, so I don't think this 5-gallon is going to be a good home for this tree very long. So yeah. And then two other things I got. As you can see, there's a little plant in some tape. This is the Imbe, or Garcinia Livingstoni. So now I'm in the Garcinia gang, because this is my first Garcinia. This needs to go in a different pot, but I like the fact that the tape kind of holds in moisture, so I've just been keeping it in this for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna probably put it out with the other seedlings over there, but it's been in this thing a little too long, I should be honest. And then this right here, these are some Jabo seeds. I got this from Shiloh. If you don't know who Shiloh is, he's a pretty cool guy, and he grows lots of Jaboticaba, and he sells on Etsy and eBay, so check him out. Shiloh Grows. I think that's for all 3 of those things that I just mentioned. So yeah, I got 15 of these dwarf variety Jaboticaba seeds. He doesn't know the variety, but that's okay. He's got a cool name for it, Frankie's Dwarf, and the pictures are pretty interesting from the post he had. So I can't wait to put these in a community pot and see how these go. But they are rooting a little bit, so that's a good sign that they're pretty viable, even though I wasn't worried about it coming from Shiloh. But yeah, that's really neat. Thanks, Shiloh. So let's go take a walk. So recently I have acquired quite a bit of mulch. A gentleman from some like landscaping company or something needed some mulch gone, and I said, bring it by. And so he brought by a ton of mulch, and there is a huge pile of it around here. It's just gonna be nice that it's gonna hold in all the water. The bananas, I think, are gonna really like it, or they do really like it, because there's 2 more pups now. And I mean, it looks sad during the day. That's just because the heat's so intense, but there is a lot of mulch and it's doing pretty well. And then back here I got a bunch more mulch in around the corner. And then so right behind this fence we are backed up to a canal, so I have a bunch of mulch back there hanging out. I'll probably move that back here once things start settling down. But yeah, it's a ton of mulch, and I wish I could spread it out all over the lawn and just plant trees in the lawn, but that is what it is. So let's go take a look at some other stuff. Let's go take a look at this over here. So I have these little bags, and I did a video. Well, I didn't do a video because I deleted it, but I was gonna do a video on doing some Australian finger lime cuttings, and then I was like, I don't really care for it because the video was so dark, and so I just deleted it. But recently I just took a look at these and I noticed they were still green, as you can see right there, and then I lifted it up just to see what's underneath, and there's some roots right there, so that is pretty sweet. Looks like we got some rooted Australian finger lime cuttings. I wish I would have just filled this all the way up. I'm sure there would have been quite a bit more rooted cuttings, but you know, I could always do that later. Right here in this little bin right here, I got a bunch of lychee and some lychee longan, and then the Spanish lime. So that's that. The Jabo cuttings still look pretty good. Australian finger lime and Rangpur limes, those look fine. And then under here, let's let me take this off and I'll get back to you. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's take a look at some of these Jabos that are doing. I really like this one. This one looks really cool. But yeah, they're looking pretty good over here. And some of these other ones are doing okay. I don't know. But anyway, let's take a look at this. These are those Australian blood lime seeds that I planted, and it looks like they're doing pretty good. They're sprouting, so that's pretty sweet. And everything else is doing good. There's a starfruit seedling right there. Lots of Jabos. And yeah, this one looks pretty interesting. Anyway, I will put this cover back on, and then I will keep showing you guys around. And we're over here. So let's see. We got the Chilean myrtle putting out some sweet flowers right here. So that is sweet to see. Those look so pretty. I bet they smell heck good too, but I'm not gonna smell them right now. Okay. And the Grimmel is looking amazing. Look at this guy. I put him in a 5-gallon just maybe, I don't know, a week ago or something. But it's doing really good. Look at that trunk. That is sweet. This thing is growing a lot. And then so is this red. It's actually doing a lot better. Looks a lot more even if you've seen my other videos. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Pretty good, I do say. Probably needs a little iron. You let me know if I need some iron. It looks like I do. And then the red's doing pretty good as well. This is that red finger lime. But right over here, something interesting. So, let's see. These two are old, but I just repotted these Australian finger lambs into 15 gallons. So that's 1, 2, yeah, just those two were, yeah. But I got these two, 1 and 2. These finger limes seem a little different than the rest of them that I have, or at least the one that's fruiting in that 20 gallon over there. The fruit on these guys is substantially bigger. I did pick off the biggest fruit. I wish I kept it on for this video, but they are substantially bigger than the one on my 20 gallon pot. The fruit are just ginormous. They were humongous. And luckily, I got this tree at a pretty decent price, at least for what I thought, considering the fact that the fruit were so big on these trees. But yeah, I'm not too sure what the deal is. Oh, I think there's a pretty good sized fruit over here, but some decent sized fruit right there. Like that one's bigger than any of the fruit that 20 gallon would have had. And then here's I guess this is the largest fruit, but see, that's pretty dang big. And then this one's a chunker. But I'm not too sure. What do you guys think? I don't know if this is like technically a different variety. I mean, it definitely has a different growth habit than that 20 gallon. It's a bit stiffer in the leaves, or in the branches. But I don't know, because these seem similar to, like, I don't know, like these little ones or whatever. Like even that one seems different than these two, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, because I am not sure, but I am very glad to have purchased one of these trees. And it's pretty similar, so I'll just crack one of these open, I guess, and show you. Let's just take off, oh crap. Well, I guess this little one is coming off, so we'll try that. One thing I do know is that these have more seeds than that 20 gallon. So it's similar, it looks very similar, but there's a lot more seeds. See, there's already two seeds right there, 4, whatever. There's just a lot of seeds. So I'm not too sure. You guys let me know in the comment section. Hope you guys like this little update video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.